Are you sad? One day my friend asked me that. He asked me, was I sad? I'm like, yeah, I guess so. But no, I don't mean like sad as in like sadness. I mean sad as in social anxiety disorder. Today that's what I'm going to be talking about. Sadness. Are you sad? SAD is a mental health condition characterized by an intense and persistent fear of social situations where one may be judged or scrutinized. So I'm gonna be judged or scrutinized, okay? And if you are fearful for the future, does tomorrow or the lack of your control over it bother you? This fear can lead to significant avoidance of social events. Oh my goodness! Don't worry about being sad though, because it can be caused by genetics, trauma, environment, a neuro and bones, something wrong with your cranium, and learned behaviors. Dun, dun, dun. Things that you can just go willy-nilly about your life and fucking learn about. You can pick these things up from other people or things that just go on in your life, so don't worry about it. Actually, there's something here, there's some additional information about SAD. It affects about 12 to 13% of adults in their lifetime. SAD is one of the most common anxiety disorders, so you are not alone. That is one of the good things about SAD. Okay, but some of the cures for it. This is what I guess I wanted to talk more about and get more into. I'm sorry for the cringe intro, but exposure therapy. So like going out, like fucking get you on a stage, give you a mic and a platform and you start talking, and some of it, and as you talk, the anxiety goes away. You realize it's not as bad as it seems, okay? We got CBT, cock and ball torture. No, we got cognitive behavioral therapy. That's another thing that can also help. And also, your meds.
See those boxes on the back of the boat? They must be bringing clone meds.
Meds?
Yeah, stuff that'll stop housewives cutting their wrists and make their husbands get wood. Meds. Molly, sedatives, antidepressants, meds.
But basically your antidepressants or anxiety medications, that's what you can do. You can take some of those. But there are also some bigger solutions that don't cost money in healthcare and is lifestyle changes. One lifestyle change that I could do in my personal life to help with SAD or social anxiety disorder is listen to my heart. Listen to your heart. Mirror, mirror, the reflection of love. So many times I hear other people's voices and I can barely hear my own. Having SAD sometimes feels like meeting someone is a one-way trip to having more voices in your head, having more of other people's personalities, thoughts, dreams, and desires in your own head than your own. So what it feels like to have that is like, okay, I go up to speak in front of a large crowd of people, or even if I'm not speaking to them and their eyes are on me or they're actively listening or in the background, it's still a little bit bothersome because it's like you automatically in your head, you can't stop yourself from thinking this. You can't just be like, no, because having the thought of it itself is what gives the anxiety. But it's like hearing them be like, they're judging me, or oh, there's something on my lip, or oh, I just look odd, or oh, some insecurity will just come to surface immediately, even if you're over this insecurity when you're by yourself or you have all this confidence by yourself. It's still a little bit hard because like we are social creatures and we need to be around other people. So if you're in a social setting, there's going to be another human being with two sets of ears on them, okay? And even if that other person has a disability, they're still within earshot. They're still able to understand and communicate with you, and I guess that is the beautiful part about it. I guess having a disorder or some disability or some sort of like neurodiversity really isn't even always a bad and doom and gloom depressed thing, because really just kind of highlights what makes you human in the first place, which is your need to connect with other people and I guess just try to figure out how to live your life and get your sustenance, your serotonin. Like, did you get serotonin today? Did you get a hug today? Did you talk to someone who you care about today? Did you do something that was for your purpose today? You gotta ask yourself these things. So, but anyway, yeah, that's what it kind of feels like. The scary anxiety part is like, you know, the more I go into these social settings, am I going to become more of a reflection of my peers? Am I going to know what the true self is anymore? And the answer is you will never know. That's the scary, beautiful part about life. Is you just have to keep going one day at a time and realize that you are not alone. That's pretty much all I had to say. This is a short video because I just wanted to flex off my my ranked fighting skills. But I was playing with someone from social media. I was playing someone from my TikTok, and I just wanted to put the footage out there and practice getting rid of some of my SAD by just publishing things unapologetically. Yeah.